but that went okay. Entertain yourself 10 times. Invest in yourself, entertain yourself. I love the transition from the traditional karaoke singing to the big cosplay over the top sequence. Never took karaoke so seriously. Target 3 playthrough, yeah, we're gonna do Through the Fire and Flames. You're the one who said to get crazy, I was just trying to humor you. Sure, and you loved every minute of it. You sneak off and practice karaoke on the sly? You so do. Come on, quit bust my balls. Just like karaoke. Through the Fire and Flames, exactly. All that singing worked up an appetite. How about we move the party to the ramen shop? Do they have a karaoke machine? You're hungry again? I'm still full, man. I didn't work up enough appetite beating up those drunks. So you can watch me eat then. Tengo can work? Alright, fine. You say entertain yourself, there's so many different ways. Let's go. I ever tell you what a great voice you have? You pick songs like an old man would, though. Sue me, I don't know what's popular now. Then you gotta learn. Girls like a man who's in the current decade, bro. The current decade, 1980. That's so. I'll admit I'm still learning about the male idol scene, though. I just nod along because I know what's next. You don't think everybody doesn't know that? Yeah, maybe. Who needs idols anyway? Girls, forget it. Some of these new girls are seriously cute. Oh yeah, huh? Yeah, do some research. It's worth the time. Watch it become your new obsession. Then you'll be telling me who to watch. Could happen. Before long, Wither's gonna be a concert, screaming along to all the lyrics. Yeah, it's a mental image I don't need. Yeah. That guy was looking at his pager. Here we are, this is the spot. Who's famous in the 1980s? Isn't it classic rock? Well, it's just called rock at the time, jeez. Hey, come on, you barely touched that. I said I wasn't hungry. I told you I wasn't hungry, right. So you can buy extra large. Quit whining. Gonna wuss out a ramen. At 11 p.m. last night, the body of a young male was found severely beaten in a quiet corner of Kamurocho. We did that. It was us. Police investigating homicide. Wait. Well, we didn't kill the guy. Maybe it's a different guy. Breaking update. Authorities released the victim's identity. Deceased was a resident of Tokyo. That's not the guy we beat up, right? Taichi Kurihara-san, age 32. Police say he carried debts from several loan companies. Was that the guy we beat up? Question will begin with these leads. Here, look. A murder in Kamurocho. It's hardly the first. No, wait. Your job last night. You said roughed up pretty bad, right? This is the guy. Kurihara-san's body was found here. That's the place. Wait, are you serious? Not like I beat the guy to death, though. This lot is just a few steps removed from Kamurocho's busy, neon-lit streets. Nestled between tall buildings, this odd, inconspicuous lot feels anything but peaceful. This rare remaining pocket of undeveloped land is where Kurihara-san's body was found. It's him. What is him? He had the little mole, but I didn't recognize him in the first scene. That's the guy I worked over. Whoa, hold up. You're sure it's him? Yeah. What were you thinking? It's just a collections job. I'm sorry. I punch real good. Who is it? Headquarters? HQ? Yeah, they're already calling me in. There's Monkey's Best Life Radio. What's with the dot? Surely you know of your heritage, as long as there's absolutely no follow-up questions. Yes. You think it's gotta be about what they were saying on the news, right? This is bad. You're obviously screwed. This also paints a giant target on Kazuma's back. What? They're gonna use this to bring him down. How do you figure? Everybody in the Dojima family knows it was Kazuma-san who brought us in. That means our screw-ups become his responsibility too. What? But this was my mistake. He had nothing to do with it. That's not how it works. Murder's a big deal. You can beat up anybody you want, but no murder. Everyone in his position's gonna come with everything they've got. The 3 Dojima lieutenants, for starters. Rumor has it, it's one of them that sold Kazuma-san out to the cops. Got pinched 6 months back. Wait, what? The gambling hall he was running never stayed in the same place. Then suddenly he get hit with a raid? The only way that happens if somebody with family info tips them off. And the way I hear it told, it was one of the lieutenants that talked. Kuze. That was longer than Kuze. You think Kuze sold Kazuma-san out from the cops? To the cops. Not like I got hard proof. But you know Kuze's been on a power trip ever since the old man got locked up. And where there's smoke, there's karaoke. Either way, I got no choice but to call him back, right? Yeah, guess not. Run of tell, safe zone. Look at that, take me down! Fix, it was your mistake. Why'd you gotta have to watch that stream at that undeveloped lot? Doesn't look as nice in the daytime without the neon lights. I've gotta call Dojima Family HQ. There should be a payphone around here somewhere. Find a payphone! Fight the payphone. Okay. Better call the family office. Miss Lady Jeff Strang. Oh, is it having problems on the stream? I've been looking at the stream monitor. This is Kiryu. Somebody page me? Ah, yes. Guy on phone duty. Lieutenant Kuzi told me he wanted you to come to the office right away, Kiryu-san. Actually, 3 lieutenants are here waiting for you, Kiryu-san. Okay, got it. Well, I guess better take a taxi to Dojima Family Headquarters. Go to Dojima Family Headquarters. See, hold on. I've not been looking at the stream monitor. Let me see. Maybe we can do something with the video settings. That part didn't look bad, did it? So, I don't know. If we do have to change something, I'll try to keep a better eye on it. I've got the resolution too low. Oh, is it skipping a bit? Every time I think it's skipping, I look, and then it looks okay. It's really jumpy. Well, let's see if we can change anything. Settings... Graphic settings... Sometimes... Here, let's tune the refresh rate down to 60 FPS instead of 165. Okay. Alright, if that did anything, let me know. If not, we'll try to change some other stuff. This is where we're supposed to be, right? Oh, get in. There we go. Taxi fare starts at 470 yen. Where'd you like to go? I need to get to Dojima Family HQ. Looks a bit better. I might be able to change more. Take me to the Dojima Family headquarters. Very well, sir. Yeah, I don't know why some games go out badly to Twitch, because, you know, I'm nowhere close to CPU capped here. We're only supposed to be going out 30 frames per second, so I don't know. Dojima HQ. That's not for taxi drivers. Yeah, take me to safe key where he streams, yeah. Taking me to Yakuza headquarters. Yes, sir. Good sound of the shoes on the tile. See, we got the fancy 500 grand suits. Pinky purple suits.
Oh.
Finally. Kept us waiting long enough. You're up to important business, eh, Kiryu? We saw your karaoke show. Lieutenant of the Dojima family. Patriarch of something. Sorry for the delay, sir. You have the lieutenants of the Dojima family all lined up, taking time out to see you. I assume you know why. Keiji, lieutenant of the Dojima family, patriarch of the Shishisawa family or something? Has to do with the body you found in Kamurocho, doesn't it? So that was you. So much for getting in some golf today. Hey, Kuze. Hiroki Awano, patriarch of the Dojima family, head of the Teihei Association? We got a call from that loan shark you were collecting for. The loan shark? President of Toko Credit. You whacked the guy he asked you to handle, right? Of course, he was pretty emphatic that it wasn't his idea. I expect you as surprised as anyone that a pro would screw up so badly over a measly 300 grand. He's a bottom-feeding leech, but I can sympathize. Well, none of that really matters. Whatever your reason, the issue now is how you make it right for murdering a civilian. Now, just a minute, please, I didn't. Quit your damn whimpering. Just relax, kid. May have been a civilian, but the guy was debt-riddled scum. 7, 8 years of eating the government's food and you'll be out. You'd have me go to prison? I should square away this murder business with the cops. Leaves the bigger problem. Now we draw attention away from the venue. Exactly. Really messed us up with this kid. Or fracked us. Yeah, I still use my parlance. What do you mean? The venue. Don't be dumb. Place you dumped the body. Come on, Kiryu. Of all the places in town to kill the guy, why'd you do it there? This wouldn't happen to be a case of Captain Kazuma on the strings, would it? What strings? What's Kazuma-san got to do with any of this? Just answer the damn question! Why'd you pick that lot? Tell me it wasn't the captain's orders, eh? And where'd you get the piece? Did he give that to you too? So she was shot. We didn't do that. Peace? What are you talking about? I don't have a gun. In this deep and still playing dumb. Body they found was beat to hell, but it was a bullet to the face that ended him. Police haven't made that public yet, but it's fact. Really? You sure about that? It wasn't me that killed him. I roughed him up with my bare hands, and that's all. That's the truth. If that's true, means somebody set you up here. Is that what you're saying? Yes, sir. No matter what happened there, I didn't shoot him. So says the accused. And what say we all? I think it's a load of bull. Trying to worm your way out of this. Who the frack bothers to frame up nobody like you? Listen, Kiryu. I'm only gonna ask you one more time. Why stir up trouble there, of all places? That's what the loan shark told me to do. He said he'd call the mark there so I could teach him a lesson and collect the cash. That's the whole truth. Yes, sir. Sounds like we'll need to ask this loan shark a few questions. Still, doesn't change the fact one of our boys was involved in the killing. And in that lot, on top of it all, there's gonna have repercussions on that other project. That was saying repercussions that project, not project. What do you think, Kuze? Only one possible answer. Yes, you can't just Yakuza game. Well, they're still saying the words in Japanese. Oh man, I can see the jumpiness there when they're getting up for sure. I need to change some more video settings, apparently. Looks 100% mine on my screen, but yeah, it's really jumping around like Fix says. I'll try to fix that. Mess with some more video settings until it stops. The look on your face says you're totally lost. Yes, sir. That place they found the dead guy in. It's a complicated spot. The empty lot, they call it. You rank-and-file kids probably don't know. But the boss gave a direct order to the three of us Dojima lieutenants. He wants that empty lot, by any means necessary. An empty lot? That pleasure district's packed so tight you couldn't fit a pen through it. Save one hole. Boss wants that land. And when the boss says he wants something, it's our job to make sure he gets it. But now that patch has become a murder scene. Kind of attention makes it a lot harder for us to make a move on that land. Oh, his pen's gold. You see our problem now, yeah? What's it got to do with Kazuma-san? There's one other thing about that lot. Whoever delivers it to Dojima gets one hell of a prize for his trouble. Prize? Yeah, Kazuma's seat, now that he's gone. Next captain of the Dojima family. So that little scrap of land's a lot more than just an empty lot to us lieutenants. First I figured this was Kazuma using you to try to make life harder for all of us. Or just all of us, or just for us. But, judging by the look in your face, I get the feeling you had no idea. Hold on there, though. You're fighting for Kazuma-san's seat? Where does that leave him? Yeah, beats me. But he's not much of a captive. He's in prison now, when the family really needs him. Not to mention the sweet little kid he raised when knocked off a
理
civilian.
由はどうあれ仇をぶち殺しちまったとあっちゃきっちりけじめつけない
There's
と
protocols for that.
おやさは関係な
He
い
had nothing to do with that.
それで俺も
Besides, I didn't kill the guy.
殺しはやっていません
そういうことは殺
Tell it to the cops, kid.
つっても
Not that they're gonna make time to hear the Yakuza
自
out.
分暇じゃねえだろうがな
You sweet little kid, we were
今
orphans.
日中に実
Us
施
and Nishiki were orphans taken
そ
in.
れと
Turn yourself in by the end of the day. Leave your little finger behind. Yakuza.
組長
When
に
you say goodbyes to the boss, you gotta do it right.
筋が通らねえぞ
Yes, because I want the empty lot. Because I'm the president of the Dojima family. Oh, Kiryu-san. I'm taking this empty lot back, going from west to east. This is it. Looks like that loan shark set me up. Here's what you gonna do with finger. If you like betray the Yakuza, they like cut off your pinky. I don't know what his game is, but he and I are gonna have a talk. Hey, boy. Oh, you're the old guy from last night. Finally. I've been searching for hours. For me? Ugh, you reek of booze, you're wasted. This whole town's one big bar. It was made for drinking. Me and Kamoji-kun here have been at all night. Yeah, well, glad somebody's having a good morning. You got a face more sour than a lemon, boy. What's wrong? I can't promise much, but I'm happy to lend you an ear. It's... just got a lot going on right now. Uh-huh. Well, alright. Anyway, I had a favor I wanted to ask you. Yeah? You mentioned you've been looking for me. Actually, wait. Sorry, but I don't have time for any of this right now. I'll see you later. Thanks. I just need you to talk to a couple of guys. They'll be here real soon. They'll also be real angry. Ugh, you're not even listening. Why should I take care of your problems? That's a great question. Ask them. They're real eager to talk to you, too. Oh, hey, speak of the devil, here they are now. All right, Gramps, this the kid. Yash, my prize pupil. I'm sorry, pupil? The $1,000,000 loan I gave these two deadbeats is way past due. I need it back, and I ain't waiting much longer. Why tell me about it? Wait, you don't expect me to pay, do you? That tip I gave you the other day's worth at least that, no? Besides, the debts of the master are the debts of, you know, you.
Huh?
Like hell they are. Since when are you my master anyway? I don't really care who you are. Just give me the money. Before this big gentleman behind me gets impatient. Bruno here. He's got a short fuse, especially for stubborn types. For your own sake, I'd pay up before I got hurt. Hey, boy. What now? Think you'd take Bruno here in a fight? Couldn't say for sure. Doesn't really matter either way, because you're not gonna drag me into your problems. Oh, so you think he'd beat you?
Huh?
I didn't say that. Look, you're trying to bait me. It's not gonna work. It's your debt, you handle it. Nah, that's a letdown. Can't have you getting spooked over a chump like him. He's bargain bin muscle, dime a dozen, bottom of the bracket. Bracket? What are you even talking about?
Huh?
Hey, what's with all the whispering, boys? You panners, this get ugly. Don't let your master, bait you. I told you, this has nothing to do with me. Yeah, okay, alright, I'll pay you the money. Wise choice. I feel terrible, just terrible for all the hassle I caused. Tell you what, why don't we make it 2 million? You want to pay me double? Like I'm gonna buy that. You drunk, old man. Oh, I got the money. Be happy to give it to you even on one condition. Yeah, what's that? You have your tank back there, fight us for it. Beats all three of us, the 2 million's yours. We win, we don't owe you a thing. You're not drunk, you're crazy. Bruno's famous around here for busting heads. All three of you could rush him at the same time, he'd snack you like twigs. Now. Fight's gotta be one-on-one, rules and all. 3 against 1 wouldn't be fair. You wanna take him on solo? Well, hell, if you don't mind him taking money off your corpse, I'm game. Got yourself a deal. Well, that's just lovely. You tell him right now I'm not bailing you out. If you don't want to get hurt, you start apologizing now. Okay, I'll go first then. Hey, are you even listening? You sure you want to do this? He'll be fine. Just a little workout. You focus on keeping an eye on the action, boy. Watch Komisha's moves. Seriously? And fight! Show what you got. Fake out kick. That's rad. That's rad. It's like a Mega Man power unlocking sequence. I'm tired. Can't remember to eat before I do this stuff. Kamoji, was it? What were those moves just now? Actually, forget it. Are you okay? Shouldn't push yourself like that. Ah! Told you, didn't I? Big guy didn't land a single punch on him. Hey, you and the coach. Homeless dude. Bruno's fine now after getting kicked in the face. Right, Bruno's barely got a scratch on him. Want to try to finish the job with those weak punches? Ah, no.
Yes.
Kamoji-kun, you sit this one out. I'm calling the round as your manager. Let the kid take it from here. You know what to do, don't you, boy? Yeah.
So-
All right. I meant it when I said I wouldn't bail you out. Watching him just be put in the mood for a quick round. Right then. On to round 2 of the 2 million murder parade. The 2 million yen murder parade. Bruno, take him. Wish I just said Bruno. You can switch to rush style by pressing the left side. One advantage of rush style is you can evade a series of quick steps by pressing X repeatedly. You can come up to 3 of them together. Use this to avoid enemy attacks and wipe them out without taking any damage. Oh, can't dodge that. Oh, well. There we go. Oh, actually, all I have to do is dodge here. The timing is faster than most games. It's earlier, actually. You like dodge on the startup, it seems like. Use rush style moves to crush Bruno and shows him his boss. When using the rush style, you can stun enemies by hitting a certain number of times. That can stun enemies will knock them down without fail, so square attacks are effective against foes that are hard to knock to the ground. Oh, when you rush, your grab turns into that kick. Okay. Now time to dump the body at the empty lot. Cause more trouble for the Yakuza. What just happened? Bruno barely got a punch in. Just who the hell are you? Name's Kiryu, Dojima family. Which family are you guys with? Whoa, wait, you're a proper Yakuza? Sorry, sir. I didn't know. We just work for Toko Credit, which is who the loan shark is the president of. Well, there's a coincidence. I have business with your boss. Need to meet with him as soon as possible. Know where he is right now? The president? He'd be at the office at this hour. I see. That's in a building on Tahe Boulevard East, right? Pay him a visit then. And that takes care of that little debt of ours, right? Yeah, fine. Deal's a deal. Bruno here will have to cover the difference. That's kind of how our debt collection works. Whoa, tough world, I tell you. Well, I better get moving. Come on, Bruno. Pick it up.
Oi.
Hey, tell me something. Huh? Just who are you? Why approach me? What are you after? Me? Yes, well. People here call me Bacchus. I came to you because I have an angry thug in my butt. Yeah, nice of you to dump him on me. Look, if you're in some trouble, tell me. Maybe I can help before I get accused of this murder. And that goes for him, too. Those weren't the moves of an amateur. What's his deal? Real steal of a deal is what it is. He's got a gig sweeter than honey. Real fascinating to watch. You should have a look, too, boy. Kamoji's job, but he's homeless, right? What kind of work does he do? He's a... what do you call it? A fisting artist. Whoa. That's not really my scene. That ain't it. It's a punch-out artist. Yeah, that. Punch-out artist. Slip of the tongue. Alright, so what's a punch-out artist? Customer pays a fee, then they throw as many punches. Wait, customer pays a fee, then they throw as many punches at me as they like. Right, so he's homeless. It's bum fights. Don't think I follow. There's some new S&M thing? Nah, nothing like that. Come on by and watch if you got questions. Work in the Shishifuku parking lot. Yeti also wants to be a fisting artist. It's tough work. Takes time. Kojima-kun, here's got plenty to teach you about fighting, my boy. You kick yourself, you don't check it out. Alright, I get the picture. Shishifuku parking lot, right? Swing by if I find the time while being accused of this murder. It's Kiryu-san from the Dojima family, right? I'll be waiting. See you soon. Well, that takes care of my troubles for today. Suppose I still can't convince you to take on the world? The world? What does that even mean? You still trying to recruit me into a pro fighting scene or whatever it was? That's exactly what it was. You got potential most men can't even dream about. That world champ title could be yours. Sorry, I'm not some story-eyed kid who'd fall for that line. Looking to scout somebody, keep looking. I'll tell you one thing, boy. You keep living street fight to street fight, you'll wind up with a knife between your ribs in some dark alley. That's no way to go out. You belong in the light, the spotlight. And I can get you under all the brightest ones. What do you say? You and me versus the world. Yeah, okay. We just met. Not gonna change your life because some old geezer asked you to, I get it. I'll give up. For now. That doesn't mean I'm giving up for good. You got room to grow like a tree. I'll keep coaching you along the way. You got skills of a trainer, that much I believe. But I'm really not in a position to be worrying about anything but myself right now. Sorry. But hey, maybe I'll see you around. Alright, my boy. Just steer clear of dark alleys till then. No knives in the ribs, or bullets for that matter. You trying to jinx me? See you later, Bacchus. I can see, has Yati's gameplay. Apparently the Toko presence in his office at Taihai Boulevard East. I'll start there, probably Taihei. Okay, but I think, yeah, I think it's time for Hearthstone. So yeah, I hope people like this game, because yeah, there's a lot of Yakuza games. I kind of want to play them, because they're interesting and weird. Every moment of the karaoke and the fighting, which ends with the "that's rad." There's a lot of stuff like that here, so let me still see if there is some stuff we can change here. I just want to see if we can get rid of that skipping we were seeing. That looks pretty good there, yeah? We were seeing skipping in that cutscene before, so... I don't know, I guess we'll have to find out in the future if we keep playing this. Wait... I guess and do a really hard jump for Hearthstone. I don't think there is a jump button. Alright, let's see. Is there a manual save, or is it all autosave? There's an S symbol over there. Does that mean save, or does that mean shop? You can save the game and use the item box at telephones. So, do you have to play the game for that long before you can make your first save? Because I played through, like, the first... Astro Superman, right. Do you have to play that whole opening before you can save the game? Because I played the first, like, 20 minutes of this off-stream, and it didn't save it. And now we played for, like, an hour and a half, and that was the first chance we had to do a save, I think. Alright.